I'm Paul Jockimo with the Somers Fire District here in New York. On Friday, April 27th of this year, I'll have the honor of teaching at FDIC Line of Duty Death, Recover, Restore, and Rebuild. It's an interactive program looking at some of the strategies that agencies and leadership can implement to help their agencies, their members, in the aftermath of a line of duty death, as well as other kinds of terrible events. In my 35 years in the fire service and almost 25 providing peer support, there's no event that's more personal, that's more career and life-changing than a line of duty death event. That was certainly the case for myself. On June 22nd, 1997, I survived a fire that killed my lieutenant, Michael Nooner. That changed all the rules, that changed all the plans I had had and the conceptions that I have of the fire service. It strengthened many of those, but it was one of the most difficult times I had ever been through. That began my over 20-year quest to study line of duty deaths. Not only what caused them and what we can do to prevent them, but how the agencies, their members, and their families were able to cope and recover long-term, not just the week of, but 3 months and 6 months and 5 years later. Now, having worked with scores of agencies throughout North America, one of the things we've heard time and time again from leadership is, if we can just get through the next 5 or 6 days, if we can just get through the funeral, we're going to be okay. The truth is, that's when the real work starts. When all the agencies and the people that have surrounded you for the past 5 or 6 days, from the time of death until the funeral, have gone, the real work kicks in. And that's the idea of this program, is to look at not just the immediate needs, logistically, administratively, operationally, but what you can do to learn from, recover from such a kind of an event. It's not just a one-way conversation, though. There are many people, certainly at FDIC and in our profession, that have been through these events. Not just line of duty death, but high impact off-duty death. Some have worked well. Some have brought about positive changes. And some have had effects that have lasted for years. So if you would, please join me on April 27th at 10:30 for what I hope and I pray with everything that I have is something you never need to call on. Thank you.